In this video, I am going to explain about types of exceptions in Java. In Java, we have two types of exceptions. They are predefined exceptions and user-defined exceptions. Again, predefined exceptions are divided into two types. They are asynchronous exceptions and synchronous exceptions. And user-defined exceptions are divided into two types. They are checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Now, I'll explain predefined exceptions and user-defined exceptions with the help of an example. If you consider any simple calculator, then you can find arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo division symbols on the calculator. But you cannot find the symbols to calculate the factorial because arithmetic operators are the basic required operators for any calculator user. So, the calculator designer placed these symbols on the calculator. Here, if you observe, factorial is not a common operation for all the users. This operation may be required by some of the users. So, this operation is not included in the calculator. So, if a user wants to calculate the factorial of a number like 4, then he can find the factorial by calculating the value of 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Here, factorial operation is not a common operation. It is a user-specific operation. User-specific operation related symbols are not placed in the calculator. In the similar way, exceptions, that is runtime errors, which are common for every user, for those types of exceptions, the exception classes are defined by the language developers. Those exceptions are called predefined exceptions. Now, I'll explain this with the help of an example. All of you see this Java program, ai.java. In this Java program, I have declared an array with name A and the size of the array is 6. That is, valid index values are from 0 to 5. All of you see the next statement, that is a of 0 equals to 10. Here I am assigning 10 to a of 0. This is a valid statement because here 0 is the valid index value. Now see the next statement, a of 8 equals to 20. That is, here I am assigning 20 to a of 8. This is not a valid statement because here 8 is not a valid index value. In the next two statements, I have printed the value of a of 0 and a of 8. Now we will compile this program. javac ai.java. So when we compile this program, we didn't get any error because index values are not checked at the time of compilation. Now we will execute the program. When we execute this program, it finds an error at a of 8 equals to 20. Because at the time of executing the program, index values are checked. Here 8 is not a valid index value. So when it finds an error at the time of executing the program execution will be stopped abnormally at that particular statement, that is at a of 8 equals to 20. So instead of displaying the rest of the statements, that is instead of displaying system.out.println statements, the flow of execution will be altered and it will display an appropriate error message like this: array index out of bounds exception. That is array index out of bounds exception. Here array index out of bounds exception is an exception class that is defined by the language developers and supplied as a part of JDK, that is Java software, to deal with one of the common problem, that is invalid index problem. When invalid index problem arises, then the system gives the type of the exception as array index out of bounds exception. That is, here array index out of bounds exception is called predefined exceptions. This is a common error for all the users. For this type of error, the exception classes are defined by the language developers and supplied as a part of Java software. This type of exception is called predefined exception. Now, I'll explain user-defined exception. User-defined exceptions are the exception classes which are defined by the users or members of a project to deal with the runtime errors of their project. I'll explain this with the help of an example. Let us assume that a company decided that for the employees who are working in that company, it wants to give salary between 50,000 to 1 lakh. That is, valid employee salary values are from 50,000 to 1 lakh. And here 2 lakhs is assigned to the variable salary. Here, if you observe this program, in this program we have two variables, ID and salary. For ID we have assigned 101 and for salary variable we have assigned 2 lakhs. That is, 2 lakhs value is assigned to the salary variable. Then there is a statement to print the value of ID. Then there is a statement to print the value of salary. When we compile this program, we didn't get any error. So we will check once. Java C mp.java. So when we compile this program, we didn't get any error, and when we execute this program, we didn't get any error, and we got the output as ID equals to 101 and salary value is 2 lakhs. But if you observe the program, here 2 lakhs is assigned to the variable salary. That is, for salary variable 2 lakhs is assigned. But 2 lakhs is not a valid value for salary. Then also the program is accepting the value. It is not showing any errors at the time of compilation and execution because there is no exception class for this type of error. So as a Java programmer, we need to define one exception class like invalid salary error, and when invalid salary value is assigned for salary, then we should stop the program execution and we will display an appropriate message like invalid salary exception. Here, if you observe, invalid salary exception class is defined by the programmer. So it is called user defined exception. That is, user defined exceptions are the exception classes which are defined by the programmers to deal with the specific problems of their project. We can define predefined exceptions and user defined exceptions like this. Predefined exceptions are the exception classes which are developed by the which are designed by the language developers, and user defined exceptions are the exception classes which are defined by the project developers. Example for predefined exception is array index out of bounds exception, and example for user defined exception is invalid salary exception. In the next class, I'll explain predefined exception and user defined exception in detail.